Hi, yes. Hi, Jadit. Hey, Ta. I'm not really feeling too good today, guys. I'm really sore. I took some pain. I've been taking some Tylenol all day today, and just been laying down. So I'm not really gonna be doing anything too important today. But I hope you guys are doing good. Don't worry, Ty. It's only gonna be for about an hour. Like I'm just really sore today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If there's anything, if y'all want me to check your account or something, just let me know. My whole body's sore. My whole body's sore. It's not no, my ear ain't hurting. It's not my ear. In case you guys were worried about that, it's not ear. It's more of just my whole body is just sore. Um, is near Thousand Wind Temple trying to find a way to enter. Okay. Um. I'm not saying bad words in Genshin you are. Oh no. Oh, by the way, Zhao edits. Were you able to figure out your Genshin solution? Cause I think about 2 months ago, cause you were worried with the Fontaine update that you weren't gonna be able to play it. I'm guessing you got that all figured out, right? I know, chat. I know. We still got 3 days left, but it's okay. Um, I got 3 days left. I will 100% do this tomorrow. Uh, I might have to end up doing 3 streams tomorrow. I will be doing a TOF stream after this, though. Or, well, and the last day came out. I gotta clean that tomorrow. Gosh, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. I know the new event starts tomorrow. Okay. Um, he called you a bad word? I lost my 50 to Tainari. Well, hey, Tainari's really good though. Yeah, try to be respectful to others. But wait, who called you a bad word? Yes, who? I got C1 Tainari now. Hey, I got C1 too. Yeah, C1's really good. It gives you more crit rate. There's no such thing as a perfect plan when you're on an adventure. How are you doing to make progress? All you can deliberate like this. Okay, okay. Um, I was gonna, like, I've been sore all day. That's why no early stream is because I was hurting all day. I'll be probably doing 3 streams of Genshin tomorrow. Uh, Tower of Fantasy. Yeah, no TOF stream. I didn't mean to say I was gonna do TOF stream. I meant to say no TOF stream. I'm just gonna get the dailies and that's it. Um, maybe depending on how long the Genshin stuff takes me, I might do TOF tomorrow. If not, the next day. Uh, actually, I still need to do talent. So Ty, if you're on, it would be faster because I am very like I'm really not really like I'm very like sluggish with the buttons today. If the planets are perfect when we prepared for anything, what are you arguing about? All right, don't worry. As soon as I'm done with commissions, I'll turn co-op on. I'm researcher of ancient ruins. I will embark on a field trip to Thousand Winds Temple, but I don't deal well with situations involving combat. Not saying the names, but Zhao. What? Lynette, alright, I'll be honest today. Lynette, I'm actually gonna cry because I'm confused and I feel bad even though I don't remember called anyone a bad word but my RL BFF. Wait, yes. Wait, yes. What did... I think you and Zhao edits need to I think what you think is considered a bad word isn't probably considered a bad word for Zhao edits and stuff. If you're talking... Are you talking about someone else? Because Zhao, a lot of people do call themselves Zhao in Genshin. Mr. Lalonde here is an adventurer and has taken upon himself to make all the necessary arrangements to full investigations. Now I don't... Hi, oh my gosh, Humberto! There's a face I haven't seen in months. Humberto! How you doing? How's your job? Also, hi, William. I know I said hi earlier, but I want to double check. But yeah, how you doing, Humberto? Now, I do not mean to be critical of Dylan in any way. I know those ruin guards need to be can be a real nuisance. Insist on devising a full comprehensive adventure plan down to the last detail. He calls meeting after meeting. We've been researching, investigating amendments, followed by summary research, rather investigation, round 2 amendments. I just can't take it anymore. Now he says he's a new advance of monsters camping out next to Temple. I'm begging you to clear them out. Would you just shut them up, even if it doesn't get us inside the temple? I think I understand what needs to happen. I'm happily take your place in Dylan's meeting. I'll happily take your place at Dylan's meeting. I appreciate the gesture, but take it from me. You'll find those monsters far less stressful to deal with than one of his meetings.
It'll still be dangerous.
Hi, Kate. No job, some trouble with a bunch of other stuff, and especially with... okay. Well, I hope you're still doing okay, Humberto. And I hope things get better for you. So have you wiped out the monster camps? Not just yet. Please do as soon as you can before Dylan finds another piece of evidence to pursue and ponder. Again, hi, Kate. Oh my gosh. Kate, I may or may not have found a Star Rail fanfic now that I'm reading on This one's an ongoing one. It's not a completed one. It's an ongoing one, but I am loving it. Oh wait, we're haven't played Genshin in so long. Oh my gosh, a lot has changed, Humberto. All right, so Humberto, if you start, so I don't know if you even knew, but Sumeru is now out. You can do grass type, aka Dendro now in Genshin, but we are now in 4.2. We have a new region. It's the Hydro region, Fontaine. And we can swim underwater. We can swim underwater. Fontaine, you don't have to worry about drowning. You get, like, the stamina is blue in Fontaine, only in Fontaine. And it's similar to the yellow, where, like, if you run on land and when you run out, you know... it just resurfaces itself. But yeah, so the exception to no drowning is in Fontaine, because it's literally the region of swimming. Oh, did I say 4.2? I meant 4.1. Oops, I'm thinking ahead. I meant 4.1. Oops, my bad.
Let it rain.
Freeze!
That's an oops on my part. I thought about playing, but I got an iPhone 4. Okay, hang on just a second, Humberto. Let me kill this guy. Okay. I thought about playing, but I got an iPhone 14 Plus. The 5G connection is on and off because they're working on updated to iOS 17, and it got worse. Did you say anything after worse? You might need to repeat that part, Humberto, because you know how PSN chat cuts it off. You can still get drowned with Mona and Aika. You can, yeah. Well, oh yeah. Okay. In Fontaine, Samuel? Bring me still? Oh yeah, Humberto. So have you heard of Star Rail? It's finally coming to PlayStation. So a lot of Genshin players that play Genshin have been playing Star Rail as well. Have you wiped the monsters yet? Yes, they're all gone. Wonderful. I will speak to him once the proposed means of entry into the temple. He'll have no excuse to pull me into a meeting this time. Alright.
Oh, what do you like to eat?
What if
Yeah,
I
if
were
you
to
run
go
above the
around
water
ruined
and your
garden?
stamina gains, Mona can get drowned. I actually I'm gonna test that after my commissions then. I want to experience that. Hi, Arctic. With Ayaka, it's a bit harder. Yeah, with Ayaka, it should be harder because she frees the water, but we'll see. Wait. Where's the emergency at? I'm literally... Okay, yeah. We're gonna do the emergency. I'm literally right here. I got iPhone now, the 5G one, and they don't go all the way to 5G towers. Dude, honestly... this is why I'm so confused. Like, I still use an iPhone 11. Is my cellular data that good? No, because everything's going to that 5G thingy, and it's like, depending on where people live, it don't really, the 5G ain't perfect, and it also depends on, like, the service,
You're
too,
in for a little
that
shock.
you use. So, like, I really don't know why it is that they're trying to force everyone to upgrade to 5G. But that's supposedly what a lot of phone people are trying to do, is make everyone convert to 5G, supposedly. Aww. I have an iPhone 12. Dude, you guys want to know something? Like, okay, I wanted an iPhone, for my iPhone 11, I wanted the green iPhone. Like, I was stuck between green or purple, and and I'm like, okay, so, I decided to go green, instead of purple. When I got my iPhone 11, they were sold out. I had to get a black one. And when the iPhone 12 came out, they still did green and purple, and I'm like, oh my gosh, if I could, I would, like, even if it's used, whenever I get a job, as long as the condition, you know, it's not broken, like shattered or something, but it's still in good condition as used and stuff like that, I would like to upgrade from an 11 to a 12, and I'm looking, or if I really can't find a good deal with the iPhone 12s, then whenever I do get a job, I'm gonna save to get, now it's gonna be more expensive, but I can get it brand new. But I have been looking into the purple midnight iPhone 14 Pro. I don't really like the Pro Maxes. They're way too big. I have small hands. But yeah, when I get a job next year, because you guys know I'm recovering, and everything. But yeah, once like I have the good to go, I don't have to worry about anything on my ear anymore, and I can just like work and focus on life like normal. Um, then I'll be getting a job. I do need to see an audio. Once my doctor gives me the go-to for work, before I go to work, I need to see an audiologist. If you don't know, an audiologist is usually people you go to just for hearing tests, hearing aids, and stuff, because because I can no longer use earbuds in my left ear because the canal's bigger. They won't, uh, my ear ain't small enough for the earbuds. It's like this. Basically, you had a ring and everything like that, and it would fit. Your finger got too big and you can't fit the ring. So what do? You gotta get it adjusted. So I have to see an audiologist, and they'll make a mode thingy and everything. I might have to even buy a specific brand of earbuds, depending on what the audiologist says. But they're gonna make a mold and stuff like that for my left side. But again, I can't wear earbuds until like until my ear's fully healed. So like I can't put any earbuds. I can't use any earbuds. Can't have any water on my left side. Like that's what I mean by I still have to be careful. What's that is your Zhao? Are you talking about mine? Also, hey Bloody. Bloody, I'm doing a short stream, so if you need help today, I can help you. Looking for Safari. Can you help me? I need 2 berries. But yeah, William, are you asking about my Zhao or Zhao edits? Because if you're asking about my Zhao, I use the OG build. Oh, my Zhao, I use OG. TP is Glad, TP is Verdescent. I just really, I've been focusing on other characters, so I haven't really tried the Vermilion 4-piece. But if you want to try 4-piece, if you use 4-piece Vermilion, that is made for Zhao. Look around in the meantime when you're done. This is my first iPhone, had it a few weeks, and it still confuses me because I had Android. Oh, yeah, that would, like, I grew up with Apple. Did I get a phone every year? No, that was my older siblings. They would trade in their old iPhone just to get the new one and stuff. I usually am one of those people who, when they get an iPhone, they usually don't upgrade till about 5 to 7 years. Like, again, I'm still using an iPhone 11, and I had the iPhone 11 when it first came out. Let's see, about 6 months after it came out. 6 months after it came out, I got an iPhone 11. So what that was like, what, 2018, 2019? And we're in 2023, like I said. And probably about another year or so will be my time to upgrade, but I'm gonna be fully paying off, but I don't want my, cause my parents are, you know, the ones that help get the phone. It's like that, but this time I want to be the one to fully pay off my own phone. Cause I should be working, cause I'll be getting a job by next year. Okay, let me do Hill Chillsville Camp. Cause that was the one I was on, and it denavigated itself because of the Lin one. But yeah, Humberto, what questions do you have of the iPhone? I grew up with iPhones, so I should be able to help you out. Like, what are some of the stuff you confuses you, and me and chat will try and help you out. Cause we got a few who are Android and iPhone people in my chat. Like, I'll try to do something and my Android brain kicks in. I'll do something that, like, oh, right, gotta do it this way. Oh, like, is it how to go to home? Like, going back to home, you have to swipe, on iPhone, you gotta, like, wherever that black bar is, so if you're sideways, you have to do it on the side where the black bar is, in order to go to the home. Is that, like, what you mean? Or is it, like, pictures and stuff like that? I'm just excited to, like, we're almost, I'm just excited, I'm just excited, like, I can't wait for 2024 to be here. So, like, hi, LP. And thanks, and my week's been doing good so far. Just waiting for Star Rail? Yeah, that's why I'm like, I want to get more comfortable with Star Rail. That's why I'm excited for 2024, and because then I'll be like more used to like streaming 3 gacha games enjoy this now.
Too much.
Freeze. Ah! With the wind! Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time.
Come a little
Alright,
closer.
hang on, guys.
Wind blade. Cool it. Don't push your luck. Freeze.
Hey Ty, it's been a while. Haven't been streaming due to having company for a few days. Yeah, no worries, LP. Little stuff, still not tapping something, it's not changing it, like, wait, I need a swipe, like, stuff like that. Oh, yeah. If like, if you ever are struggling, another thing that can help, Humberto, because, if you're ever struggling with something on iPhone, like, how do I do iPhone on silent, or, how do I screen record, because you can screen record on iPhone. Like, just YouTube video will also help. So, like, if you encounter any issues, like, my phone is not charging, but it says it's charging, or that usually means that's the cable. Or iPhone, how to edit home screen.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Like, there's YouTube videos on that.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
But yeah, I know, I understand. It probably is a huge adjustment. For me, Android seems a little bit more complicated to me.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
But that's more of the sake that, you know, I've never really used Android much. Because I know, like, Android, they have a lot more, they're more friendly because they allow third-party stuff. Again, but you also have to be careful with the third-party stuff, because, same with iPhones, by the way. Because you can get viruses on on Android devices and iPhone. If you ever encounter on the web, oh, you have been selected winner, or you have viruses on this phone, that's all fake. Don't click on any of that stuff if you're web searching. It's really fake and it's a scam. Just X out of, like, whatever you're on and everything like that. Because when you click on that stuff, and everything like that, that's when it'll, like, you'll risk yourself from getting a virus. You know what? No, wait, I'm waiting for Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. Okay. Yeah, for a while it took me a minute to figure out how to go back to home and swipe down across the little widgets for the Wi-Fi and stuff. Oh yeah, cause it's a corner thing. It's a corner thingy. I don't know how it was for Android. But yeah. And sometimes I understand, like, my parents just went from a 7 that had the home button to the iPhone. Let's see, my mom's got the 12, and my dad, I forgot which one he got. I think he might have gotten the iPhone 12, but it was their first time without the home button, and it took them, they've had their phones for like 2-3 months now, and it took them a while to figure out the whole swipe thingy, and like, when you're done with an app, swipe up again to clear out the background apps and stuff like that, because otherwise it'll slow your phone down. Like, it took them a bit to figure that out, and they struggled with it. And I'm like, bruh, I guess it's because y'all fingers are a lot bigger than me, and it's like that's why y'all are struggling more. But, like, I'm just like, it's like second nature to me and stuff like that. Because, look, I'm not saying but I have small hands compared to my parents, because again, I'm more, I have tiny feet, tiny hands. Like, I have high schooler hands. And my mom and my dad have, like, you know, their actual adult, like, they have actual adult hands. Like, for me, I still feel like my hands feel like kids to them. I got the iPhone 14 Plus. Ooh, okay.
Disappear.
Shall be punished.
Oh, so when I close a app, swipe up from the bottom and close the other ones. Yeah, yeah. Because just like Android, if you don't clear the thingy, there's still apps running in the background and stuff like that. So it's good to clear that if and stuff like that. Humberto. Just swipe up again when you're on the home menu. When you're on the home menu, just swipe up again. And then just swipe all those other apps running in the background to clear them out.
Let me amuse myself a little. No one escapes my sight. Where are you? Out of my sight no longer. Bet you can't keep up with me. I heard you. Let's spark things up a little. Gotcha. Go, Barrett Bunny! No escape! Mirror images disperse like water.
Freeze. Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
Okay. I know my brother told to make sure I keep up with the updates, or else it'll slow my phone down. But good to know the background apps do. Yeah. So when you're done with your phone for the night, go to the home menu and always swipe up, and then just swipe up again all those apps and stuff like that, and just clear them off your phone. Also, usually the iPhone usually gives you a notification when there's a new update, because the updates are like oh yeah, right. Because the updates for iPhone are usually a couple of months apart. Like, I would check your phone every 4 months. Let's see. Ooh, I got both ley lines today. Alright. Like, not gonna lie, I never know when you're live now. My phone's charging. Cause, I'm lurking, cause I was watching Puzzle stream earlier. Yeah. Unless, there's something really, really messed up with the new update. Because just like Android, iPhone ain't perfect either. But unless something is really acting up on an update, that's when they do an emergency fix update within, the first month. But usually, again, you get notifications on stuff like that.
No one escapes my sight.
Wind blade. Don't get frostbite.
Alright, Ty, I'm almost done. I'm just doing ley lines for the battle pass. YouTube slacks off with notifications at times. I mostly get... Yeah. It's because, because I'm not really a big YouTuber. Even though I do stream every day and stuff like that, I'm still just not really a big YouTuber, so sometimes they just don't get the notifications out. Talents, like yesterday. I remember I said I'm doing talents for the rest of this week. And I'm gonna be helping Bloody after this too, but hi Avery. No worries, Wolf, it's okay. Alright, last ley line that I need to do, and I'm doing this for the mecha drops.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Windblade! Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
No escape!
Cool it! Dodge this! Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Hi Shin, how you doing? I'm not even near that on YouTube or Twitch. Well, I mean, I've been streaming for three years. And if you knew my story, I've been doing YouTube since 2008. Oh yeah, like, okay, so I have had my YouTube for a long time, but again, it was usually just to watch YouTube. Because back during YouTube days, there was all crazy YouTube videos for copyright thing became a thing. So I was watching like a lot of video clips and stuff on YouTube. It wasn't until I got a PS4 and it had its own streaming thingy that I started streaming. Back then, during the old days, I remember people would hold a camera and just stream or then just play on their DS and stuff. 1.19 is big. I'm not near that. Well, again, I've been streaming for 3 years. Okay, if needed, of course. All right. The golden era YouTube, those were the years. I know, right? Before copyright was a thing. Oh yeah, I'm glad. Let me plug in my controller. My controller's about to die. Again, my controller only lasts for about every 2 hours, and then it's pretty much dead. All right, co-op is turned on for those who wants to join. Alright, so Ty, Wolf, and Kate can will be joining me today. But yeah, I used to just be like just a watcher and stuff like that. I did one thing because I was like I didn't see no one doing a video of Pokemon Black and White on the end Pokemon thingy, so I did a video clip of that. That was back during my middle school years. No, high school years, early middle school to high school years and stuff. That was interesting. And then again, PS4 came out, and that's when I really started. I was like streaming every now and then Genshin's where I really got my got more relaxed with streaming every day. Ooh, alright, let's see. Yeah, I'll have Jal edits. If you're able to join me tomorrow, you can have a spot. I did quit in 2020 after Google acquired it, and it was a bit of a mess. Oh, dude, yeah, Jal edits will have a spot tomorrow. Okay, It's alright, it's alright. 2012, not 2020. I said 2020. Whoops. I'm in 2012. Oops. Actually, honestly, YouTube was probably out for maybe about 2 years, and then like 2 or 3 years, and then Google acquired it. And for people who already had a YouTube account, for those who already had a YouTube, like usually YouTube already automatically back then requested you to like have a Google account in order to like sign up
Come a
anyway.
little closer.
Before they merge, like it already asked you for a Google.
Let's spark things up a little.
I wish I could give you a hug now, Edit. See, let me see your recent crimes. Bro, who crime? Because of that, I lost my first account because of Google. I guess I would, like, okay, so when I created my account, because they were asking already for a Google account, like, I was like, they said, okay, either I could log in with the username and password, or I could use a Google account, and I'm like, okay, and that's when I actually created a Google account, and it actually made a Google, because I never had a Google account, so YouTube made me a Google account. Like, this is back in the old days. This was like, back in the old days. Hey, Lippity.
I will have order. Be humbled. Cloud your head.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
You got a good channel going on though. Got like 60 followers on Twitch, 3 on YouTube, but can't get the consecutive. Yeah, in order to get the consecutive viewers, like you have to like, you have to have that schedule set up and like, you know how I stream every day, Humberto? Yes, I'm not perfect on time wise, but y'all know I usually stream every day. So like say if you stream every Friday, people know like, hey, every Friday, you'll stream unless like something happens. Then you got 600 on TikTok, but a lot of them are bots. Yeah, I don't trust TikTok. I actually am not really active on TikTok much, to be honest.
Come a little closer.
This is
The net emote.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy. Try not to enjoy this too much.
I need to get a better posting schedule, but running out of ideas of what to edit. Do you play? What do you usually do edits for? Genshin? Like, do you just do edits for Genshin, or if you play Star Rail, you can do Star Rail edits. Ooh, you could do like lore edits, and everything like that. Like, there's people who do lore videos of Genshin and Star Rail, and it's really cool. Like, I don't hate TikTok. I found 1 or 2 people that are really funny. Like, I follow this one person. He likes to prank his grandma, and his grandma pranks him back. And then sometimes his girlfriend pranks him. Oh my gosh, his girlfriend prank was fun. It was hilarious. Basically, so you know how they do those fake blood stuff, right? So what his girlfriend does is she's in the bathroom, she pours a good amount of fake blood in the toilet, throws a just open tampon in it, and then she leaves for her boyfriend to go in there, and all you hear is him going, I thought it was funny. I know a lot of people think that's gross, but for me, I thought it was funny. It's all fake anyway.
I will have
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Oh yeah. I heard because people do those videos about food places or drinks and stuff like that. They actually supposedly the company will end up firing their employee if they do videos of it on TikTok. Ooh, hey, got gold. Yeah, of course, Steph would enjoy someone suffering. Well, there's another one. Okay, so this was him and his girlfriend, but Granny also came. Granny was also doing it. So they were doing this stupid challenge of slapping each other and everything like that, and. And it was light slapping. Alright? And they gotta close their eyes. So it was her time. So you see her slap him the first time, then he does it to her. And then they're close their eyes when they slap the person getting slapped. So his eyes is closed. Here comes Grandma. And she's like and he's like, ow! You're like my grandma! Oh my gosh. It was hilarious.
Order
You're in for a little shock.
Look alive!
Surrender and be gentle.
solidify.
He didn't realize his grandma was behind him and was the one that actually slapped him, by the way. Is it, Humberto, I haven't been on TikTok in the past 3 months. I'd have to double check on TikTok. It's, I think the name of of his user thingy started with an L. Cause it's his TikTok. And it's mostly him doing the pranks. It's just, mostly it's him and his grandma likes to prank each other and stuff. But it's mostly him doing the pranks. So it's more of his kind of channel. So I think it's under his name. And I think it started with an L, if I remember correctly. TikTok is so much work and is really addictive. I usually watch TikTok for like the funny dance stuff, because the dancing is good, and then just comedy stuff.
Come a little closer.
Stabilize.
You're in for a little shock.
Oh, I have another one on one of his videos. I won't say any more on his videos because I don't want to like ruin it in case you guys do watch his stuff. Dang, 101. That's a good time. Okay. Someone else that I like. Okay, so there's this other this is this one girl that I follow on TikTok. She does memes. So I can tell she took theater class in high school, in like during her school years. I'm pretty sure she's a college student, or yeah, I think she's a college student, or she graduated college. So she does these anime stuff to where, so improv, it's theater's improv. So basically improv, it can be like, I forgot the name of the game that is, but it's like one person and you basically pretend to be all like 4 characters and stuff like that, and you interact with yourself. So that's what she does. So she does My Hero Academia stuff, and it's hilarious.
This is order.
Kangaroo? I've never seen Kangaroo on TikTok. Yeah, I try to be careful what I search on TikTok. I usually look up at anime stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay, one thing I'm addicted to on TikTok, I will admit, I look them up on YouTube. It's like that. The unboxing videos that people make when it comes to like, they do unboxings of stuff. I'm addicted to that, and there's people, they can literally unbox anything and then they just show it off like, oh, house supplies, and them using the house supplies, or phones or iPads, stuff like that. Like freaking I'm gonna try get Ganyu again. Ooh, nice. Ganyu hasn't had a rerun in a good bit, so it might be a couple months, but yeah, Ganyu should have a rerun again soon.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
I need to catch up on Genshin. I got a lot of content to get through. Oh yeah, Humberto, you just missed it. Zhongli had a rerun. Okay, that is it. So Humberto, you just missed it. But Zhongli had a rerun last patch. The two characters that have a rerun this patch is right now Hu Tao. Next half is Venti. You got like 10 days left before Venti's rerun. There's two new characters. Nuvolette, which you saw Kate use. He's the one with the beam stuff. We can head over to Mondstadt now and get heals. Kate said nah, rejected. Kate likes to show what character she has instead of like what build she uses. But yeah, this is Nuvolette. He's new. He's an important character to the Archon. Oh, 11 days. Yeah, I was off by one. 11 days left.
Don't rush.
And then you can get Staff of Homa or his Catalyst, and his Catalyst is crit damage. That's right, crit damage. Yeah, his Catalyst is crit damage. So Staff of Homa is crit damage. This is crit damage. He's a Hydro Catalyst, by the way. There is another
Melusins
character
are beautiful creatures.
that will
They are
be.
the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them.
Thanks, Tide.
We'll
Thanks,
have
Kate.
more.
Thanks, Wolf. And I see Wolf trying to kill me. Okay, well, thank you for giving me bad memories. How long left on the Hu Tao's banner? 11 days. 11 days and a couple of hours, Humberto. Yeah, and you have, oh my gosh, wait, Humberto. I gotta show you Hydro Traveler. Okay, so Ty has C4. C4 Hydro Traveler, he has a shield. So every time you use his skill, which I'll show you in a second, it always pops up his shield, and his shield will stay until he's done with his skill. So his shield can't get destroyed, pretty much. His Hydro's ult is similar to Animo Traveler. Just Hydro. Ooh, nice. Because you know about Dendro Traveler, right, Humberto? Okay, so this is Hydro Traveler. So C4, he gets a shield. C6, he becomes a healer. He'll heal not only himself, but the team. But he will also heal the team, Humberto. So C6 Travel will become a healer. Because the only other element that has him as a healer is Animo, and Animo is more, you know, it only heals him. where you gotta kill enemies either with his tornado or his burst in order for him to heal. Okay. So I'm C0, I don't have the C4, but Ty does. So basically you'll get a blue shield every time you do this.
Water jet!
Yeah. And there's also swim, and again, there is swimming. Let's see. I don't, Dendro's attacks, but I know Dendro is out. Okay, I can show you, I can introduce Dendro. So, Dendro is similar to Animo with reaction-wise, minus, but like Animo, how you can't use Geo, with Animo, same thing with Dendro. Dendro can't really work with Geo, and Dendro can't really work with Animo. You can still use an Animo character, but you would need to, but the Animo will be there for like to make more of the fusion of the other element. Like, oh, what I need more Hydro, so you could bring a Hydro character, Dendro character, Animo character. You know, get the applied stack to make the Animo swirl go, you know, Hydro, like Sucrose, Venti, or Kazuha. And then, you know, you get more reactions for Dendro with that. But, oh, as you can see, every time the Traveler, okay, so I need to find an enemy real quick. I'll show it off with the crab, screw it. No, Pyro Travelers next year, Humberto. Remember the order was Mondstadt, Animo, Liyue, Geo, Inazuma, Electro, Sumeru, Dendro, Fontaine, Hydro. Fontaine just came out, like, literally 2 months ago. Next year, we're gonna go to Nathane, which is the Pyro region, and then the year after that, we're going to go Cryo, cause there's Naya, and it's like that. So it won't be until next year, Humberto. Next year, around this time, for Pyro Traveler. Oh no, you did! Congratulations on getting Yelan. But yeah, you can't use Cryo with Dendro either. Like, I'll show you the best reactions with Dendro. I'm just right now, I'm showing Traveler and how he works. So every time you hit an enemy, you get these, and if you notice, his water gun, basically his skill, I refer it as water gun, will drain him of his HP, and every time he drops this, it'll heal him. Now, when your C6 Hydro Traveler, which will come out next update, when you pick up those orbs, it won't only heal Hydro Traveler, but it will heal your entire team as well. By the way, only Traveler can pick those up. Only Traveler can pick up those orbs up. Like, here, I'll show. Okay, so...
I'll race you there.
Yeah, see, Amber and them can't pick it up. It has to be Traveler. Until, now you can get C4 with exploring and do an Archon quest. But just until you're C4, I would recommend bringing a shield character, and I'll show you the best shield characters for Hydro Traveler. It's Diona and Layla. Layla is similar to like Diona. Her shield is like super strong, almost like Zhongli strong. The only difference is with Layla is Layla can't heal like Diona can. I'll show you who Layla is and stuff. I want to try and get my ult so you can see the ult. Now again, my talents are level 1. I haven't leveled up Hydro Traveler just yet, Humberto. So my talents are level 1. That's why he ain't doing like a whole bunch of damage. Okay, and this is his ult. Like I said, it's similar to Animo Traveler. It's similar to Animo Traveler. Just instead of it being Animo, it's Hydro. And just like with Animo, if you aim it right, you can hit more than one enemy with it. Like his Tornado. If you get them all aligned, you can hit multiple enemies with his ult. Alright, but yeah, that's how Hydro Traveler works. And I can show you, because I wanted you to see the ult too. So here, I'll go to Dendro. I'm trying to find where a good ley line is. Hold on. Okay. I like fire, but Raiden Shogun still... Oh yeah, you can use Raiden Shogun with Hydro Traveler, by the way. Like, you can use Raiden Shogun with Hydro Traveler, but I'll show you Layla. So if you ever get her, you know, so like, remember, Diona is this. This is Diona. Cryo Shielder. I like using Diona. Once my Hydro Traveler is built until I get C4, I would definitely like to use Diona, so like just in case for like emergency backup healing. And again, if you end up getting C4 Hydro Traveler and C6 Hydro Traveler, then you can go Layla. This is Layla. Her ult is similar to Ganyu, so she's a support character, where like her thingy, you'll have a thingy up in the air and it'll rain cryons like that as her ult, and her skill is just she has a shield and everything like that, and you can use 4-piece tenacity with her, like Zhongli, build her fully HP. Her shield is like Zhongli kind of shield. It's like that. Like if people don't have Zhongli but they have Layla, they can it'll be like Zhongli, kind of Zhongli strong. Of course, no one can beat the Archon because Zhongli is still gonna have the best shield in the game because he's Archon. Okay, so let me go Dendro so I can show Humberto, cause you guys. Alright. So this is now Dendro Traveler. Now my Dendro Traveler is built. I got cons, but I haven't activated them yet. But I have 4 talents. Not level 1 talents like my Hydro Traveler, and I still use the same sword, Humberto, same set, everything. I have not really changed much. So you can use Pyro with Dendro, but it's very explosion.
I'll take care of it.
The best reactions for Dendro is Hydro and Electro. If you bring Pyro with Dendro, definitely bring a healer. Definitely bring a healer. Like Chi-Chi or Barber or Coco. And stuff. I would not recommend Bennett, because, as the healer thing, because again, I'll show you, cause you can use, unless, like, you really want to use Virgin, it's called Virgin. No, Burning and, Virgin with, Dendro. Burning when it's just pure Pyro and Dendro. And Virgin when it's, Pyro, Hydro, and Dendro. Yeah. Like, I'll show you the Pyro reaction. I'll show you the Pyro reaction with Dendro Traveler. You also get a free character, Humberto. If you haven't yet, you can get a free Cole.
Ready. Let's go.
Because Sumeru came out. And with Fontaine,
let the magic begin.
We get Lynette, and Lynette's a good is an Animo support. You can make Lynette DPS, and her thing kind of does a little bit of a swirl thingy. So, she's really good.
Everything's ready. Let's go.
And Kale is really good, is a good support as well. And it's good. I would definitely recommend building your Dendros up. Oh, and just so you know, there is a Dendro healer. There's two. One's a 5-star Baiju, and there's a 4-star Yao Yao. So, like, if I were you, definitely build your Dendro Traveler up, Kale, and there is a standard 5-star. You can lose 50-50 to Humberto. Lenny and Lynette are the twins. I pulled for Lenny. His banner ended last patch. These two are twins. They are twins. They also have a younger brother, Frimine. He was on a banner I was skipping because I had the two characters, but he's also a 4-star. But yeah, this is Baiju. Remember him from Leeway? He is a Dendro healer, and this is the standard character I was talking about. You can end up losing 50-50 to Tainari. And Tainari is a good Dendro character. He is a charge shot, but he's a fast charge shot, and you don't really need to be the best aim with him. If you're wondering who the Archon is, it's Nihida. This is Nihida. She is an Archon and is really good. She works just like any other Archon. She's broken, works with a lot of characters, so if you end up liking Dendro and everything, definitely get the Archon. Hang on, I'm trying to find Yao Yao. Where'd she go? So Yao Yao's a 4-star healer. Oh no, where's Yao Yao? Guys, am I blind? Oh, there she is. Okay, this is Yao Yao. This is Yao Yao. She is a Dendro healer. Oh yeah, he is playable now. Yeah, Wonder is playable. He was Scaramouche. And he's actually Animo. I just recently got him. Okay, so here we go. I'll show you the Dendro and Pyre reaction.
Propagate!
So, with Dendro Traveler, his skill will fuse them with Dendro. See the symbol on them? That means they have Dendro affected. Alright, this is burning.
Scatter!
That's burning. But if you put Hydro in...
Go, Barbara, go!
So, Hydro and Dendro
Propagate!
make seeds. See these little seeds? After some time, they will explode on their own, so when an enemy is near it, when it explodes, it deals damage to seeds. But if
Scatter!
you do Hydro, Dendro, then Pyro, it becomes Virgin, but it's not working for me. Hold on. Okay, so water. Ah, it missed. Okay. So say if you had a lot of seeds.
Propagate!
You can make them insta-explode with Pyro. And that's called Virgin. Alright, here comes... So...
I'll protect us.
Like, it's better done with Dendro Traveler's ult.
Terminate!
Because you can do this. Keep applying Dendro. I'm making multiple seeds.
Bet you can't get it. Let it rain.
Okay. Okay, hang on. Let me just find a better enemy to use it with. Let me just find a better enemy. Hold on. Yeah, I'll do Cryoflower. Yeah, just I could. They keep moving around, so it wasn't working. So let me just use one that stands still, Humberto. That's my bad. Okay, hang on, chat. Hold on. You don't have to use Amber, by the way. You just, you know, my love for standard team. It works, by the way. The standard team can work with Dendro Traveler. Just minus Kaya, because Cryo and Geo does not work with Dendro, like how Animo and Geo don't work. They don't have a reaction. He is a Fatui Harbinger-like child. Remember Humberto? He's a Fatui Harbinger-like child. Child was the 11th Harbinger, and Scaramouche was like the 6th Harbinger. Yeah, it's still Fatui, but the Harbingers are basically the commanders of the Fatui. The Harbingers are more superior than the Fatui. I'll show you. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the other reaction, because you know what Hydro and Dendro and Hydro do? They make seeds and stuff. I'm gonna show you what Electro does, and then what happens when you combine Hydro and Electro and
Bet
Dendro.
you can't keep up with me.
Scatter! Yeah.
Okay, so
Let's spark things up a little.
Propagate!
basically it's aggravate and quicken when it's a Dendro, and please let me know if it goes black screen, guys. I'll do Hyper Balloon in a little bit, then I'll...
Let the show begin.
Scatter!
You're in for a little... Come a little closer.
And just like how Pyro, when there's a seed out, it automatically triggers the seed. So with Pyro and the seed, it explodes. With Electro in the seed, it makes them target aim at the enemy pretty much to deal immediate Dendro damage. So that's how that works. That's why not a lot of people, because again, when you bring Pyro, Dendro can when those seeds, when they go off, it doesn't matter what Dendro character you go with, they always make those seeds. That's why a lot of people don't use Pyro, because you got to have a healer with the Pyro reaction, because you're gonna end up hurting yourself. So Vino wants me to show. I'll show you Nihida. I won't do Hyper Bloom just yet, but I'm going to show you what happens.
There's still so many places for us to explore.
Oh, yeah, no. I'll show you what happens when it's just... This is the best reaction. These three, and then there's another reaction, and it's like that. But you can always do a second Electro character, or another Dendro character with this as well. No, screw it. Yeah, I'll bring Nihida. Hold on.
There are still so many places for us to explore.
So you can also see what the Dendro Archon does. I'll show Super Bloom after this, but this is the best reaction. Hydro and Electro and Dendro. And you can bring 2 Electros, 2 Hydros if you want to.
Commit it to memory.
Nihida also has a special ability where she can read people's minds, but it's only in her region. And to do that, you can hold this, and then it auto aims at like all the enemies in the area.
Scatter!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. What?
Ready, steady, go!
You're in for a little shock.
It's... Oh, no! Hey! Yeah, yeah.
You're in for a little... Come a little closer.
Let's dance. The Temple of Wisdom. Grow, grow, grow.
Scatter!
Come a little closer.
Yeah, that's pretty much that. Yeah, never. Hang on, let's just find a different boss. They always fight me. It sucks. Can't find that perfect boss sometimes. Okay, hold on. Oh, Super Bloom is good. The thing is, not a lot of characters can use it. Like I'll show Super Bloom in a second. But yeah, that's how strong that team is. Now again, you can always do Raiden instead of Lisa. Like here, I'll show you with Raiden with this team. Like nope.
Ready
And again,
for a rehearsal?
you can use Animo, but only if you really, but to use Animo is to only to swirl with the other reactions. Because Dendro cannot swirl with Animo. It's like, again, Pokemon type. Dendro and Geo don't swirl with Animo. But the other types do, so if you want to bring Animo, it's if you're like, you want more Electro, that Electro Fusion, or Dendro Fusion, or something like that. Oh, I can show you. I can do Super Bloom.
Let the show begin. Committed to memory. Everyone hold hands.
Oh, Nahida also has the ability where if you do her skill, which is the whole thingy, it can pick up plants if they're like out of reach.
Illusion shattered.
Scatter!
Alright, so let's do this.
Hey! Some scars.
There is no escape.
I'll protect us.
Create some blooms.
Spring forth! Propagate!
And then with the Electro
Now you shall
Raiden.
perish. Shine down.
And this is why this thing is so deadly. And there you have it. That's why that's a deadly team. Humberto. Instead of Barbara, you can do Coco, by the way. You can do Child as well. But definitely it's good to always have a healer when you're using Dendro. It is nice. And I'll show you the Bloom team that Vino thinks I can't do because I don't have Nilo. Because he likes to use Nilo and stuff like that, and he thinks I can't, and he thinks it's not, and because I don't have Nilo, I can't do it, but I've been studying. Because, see, I'm trying to pull for this character, Humberto, in the next couple of days. Skits Baiju, because, I finally got Eula, Humberto. I got Eula finally. Nahida was hard to get, but I got her second rerun. Every time Nahida came, it was with Nilo, and yeah, I lost first 50-50, and I tried to get guaranteed Nahida first time she came out. Nope. So I didn't have any wishes to pull for Nilo. Same thing. I lost 50-50, but this time I was prepared for Nahida, and I got her guaranteed. So both times I just didn't have any wishes for Nilo. For All Hatham, I lost 50-50 both times, and I didn't have enough for guaranteed, but it's okay, because when I lost 50-50, I got guaranteed Shinha, and then I was guaranteed Eula, so these two, whenever they have a rerun, I'm really going for them. And then I'm just waiting for Baiju. So again, and I'm on 50-50, so I'll have to see if I win 50-50 for Neuvillette or not. Otherwise, I'm only missing these 4 5-stars. Kaveh, Freminet, and Kiara are 4 stars. I'll get them eventually, because, you know, 4 stars are more common. Alright, so let me do the Super Bloom team.
It serves no purpose whatsoever.
Alright, so I'm gonna keep Nahida and Dendro Traveler. So I can technically do Coco.
We'll need a strategy.
So in order to do Super Bloom, it's 2 Dendros and then 2 Hydros. I can also do
For justice.
Xingqiu. Alright. Aether's VA is from Demon Slayer. Aether's VA was from Demon Slayer, Humberto. Remember Zach Aguilar? He does the main brother in Demon Slayer, and he's the male traveler, aka Aether. Alright, let me just build their ult. Hold on.
Time to act. Allow me. Uphill battle.
Propagate!
This may hurt a little.
Scatter!
Alright, so we do it like this.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Nahida.
Everyone hold hands.
Xingqiu.
Know my sword.
Jellyfish.
Germinate!
Traveler.
Propagate!
Minute to memory. Share my knowledge. Rain outlines your fate. Hold the line. Let me read you a verb.
Scatter!
This may hurt a little. Stop fighting. Torrent, bring refuge. Allow me. Let's conduct.
But yeah, you can basically do Bloom like that, or I could also do this. So instead, like, say if you don't want to use Dendro Traveler, you have your Traveler as like another element, like you know, me, Animo, and it's like that, Humberto. I could show you a substitute team instead. So if instead you need, if you're using your Traveler for, like, say Abyss, and he's the other element, again, you get a free Cole. You do get a free Cole, and she's just a support, it's like that, that you can do. But hang on, instead of, let's see, Coco, hold on.
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
You can also use this team, technically.
I see everything.
Propagate!
Know my sword. I let my guard down.
Quietly now.
Alright, so Nahida's ult, skill,
Rain cutter.
Game's up. Fun's over. Busted.
Okay, and then Traveler's ult.
Scatter!
Dang it. Yeah, my Nita's only level 50, so that's why she's dead. Hold on. Like I said, some of my characters aren't fully built yet. Just hold on. That's why I was using Coco instead, so to have a healer. Okay, and that person's gone.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, you're talking about, he's also from Final Fantasy 15, Humberto, yeah. Ray is also from Final Fantasy 15. He voiced Noctis.
Come on, we can do it.
Okay, there we go. So I don't have Baiju, and stuff, but... Okay, hold on.
All is accounted for. Let's move out. May knowledge guide you.
Rain outlines your...
Committed to memory. Earlier. Hope line. I see everything.
I'm just getting my ult right now, hold on. Okay. And with this, and then because, you know, with this person, with this enemy, you know, you gotta have a shield character because the freaking interruption thingy. And unfortunately, there's not really a Hydro shield, the only Hydro shield character is Hydro Traveler, which you can actually use Hydro Traveler, by the way. Oh, I should show you that, but like, again, like, cause you can actually use Hydro Traveler with, 2 Dendro and stuff. But again, I'd rather wait until like my Hydro Traveler's more built to do that. So this will be like the perfect enemy to really test with.
Allow me. Billowing surge. Share my knowledge. This may turn a little.
Huh? No, my sword!
Germinate! Scatter!
Make yourselves at home.
Yeah. When you don't have to get constantly interrupted and stuff like that, that's like how fast the Hyper Bloom can kill. Nahida is a Dendro Catalyst. And again, she's only level 50, so she's not as at her max. Excuse me, at her max potential. She can be DPS, or just like any Archon, you can make the Archon DPS or sub DPS and stuff like that. Just that's how all Archons are. They can be support, or they can be DPS. It's however you prefer to do. I could even do it on this one. Oh yeah, Nahida has a little special stat thing where it twinkles. It's the Aranara lullaby. You'll find out Aranara. Aranara is the super long world quest in Sumeru. Like, it'll take a month or two in order to get all of it done.
Hold the line.
No, my sword.
Committed to memory. Oh, this may hurt a little. Committed to memory.
Body and mind. Let me read you a verse.
This may hurt a little. The Temple of Wisdom.
Propagate!
This may hurt a little.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Everyone hold hands. Yeah.
Scatter!
I see everything.
Propagate!
Rain outlines your...
Sharing my knowledge. Everyone hold hands.
Rain cutter.
Rest and rebuild.
Germinate!
Committed to memory. This may hurt a little.
No, my sword. Rain outlines your...
Covenant of the Deep. Allow me.
Yeah, even you could do like DPS Coco with like that. Be her doing the things instead of just Nahida. I'm just having fun with DPS Nahida because you can do DPS Traveler with that. But with that, I like doing DPS Nahida. I like Aggravate more because the Aggravate, I prefer, honestly, the Aggravate team, and I'll show you the Aggravate team. So I can do Singcho, it doesn't have to be Coco, and instead, now, you can use Sino or Raiden Shogun with it. I'll do Raiden Shogun since that's what you have, Humberto.
Stay close and you will live.
And let's see. I think the Pyroflower should be back. Well, the 2 Dendro 2 Hydro is called Super Bloom. My bad. When it's 2 Dendros 2 Hydro, it's called Super Bloom. But yeah, so like Stingcho, Raiden Shogun, Nihida, and Dendro Traveler are like the best for this, and this is, we're doing DPS Raiden with this, pretty much. I'm gonna build it the ults first before...
Illusion shattered!
Propagate!
No, my sword!
I see everything.
Scatter!
There is no escape!
Yeah, I'm gonna, hold on.
Shine down.
Hey!
Because we're gonna do... a stronger anime, let's see.
Illusion shattered.
Make yourselves at home. Everyone hold hands.
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
And boom. This is why this is my favorite team. Just having that Electro aggravate the Dendro seeds to where they go off and you deal that the Dendro damage so fast is just a lot more fun. Because with the two Dendro, 2 Hydro, it still takes time for the seeds to explode. That's why I prefer this a lot more. Actually, I still use Animo, Humberto. I remember I love all elements of Traveler. I've been really loving Hydro Traveler, but I still go back to Animo. But yeah, I'm an all element Traveler, remember? I build every element. I'm building every element. I haven't crowned any of the, I'm waiting until all elements are out, and then I'll crown it. It's gonna be it's gonna be all in one day. But yeah, I like, again, it depends on what team I use, but yeah, I'm more Animo, and you know I use Animo Traveler in Abyss, because I do an Animo team in Abyss. Like if I was doing a Geo team, it would be Geo Traveler, Zhongli, Albedo, and Garu. I'll do a DPS Geo Traveler. For Electro Traveler, ooh, Electro Traveler will be fun. It will literally be Electro Traveler, Xingqiu, Yelan, and then probably like I could do Raiden with that team. I could do Fischl or even Yeimiko and stuff. Oh yeah, Raiden and Yeimiko are like a good team as well. And so let's see.
At the ready.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
But yeah, that's Dendro, and you can also use Hydro Traveler, so if you get Nihida, now Tainari is more of a DPS, by
I'll
the
lead the way.
because you can end up getting Tainari when you pull for characters, Humberto. So how Tainari works is, he's similar to like Amber and Ganyu, but he's a lot faster. So basically how Tainari works is, now if you just do this, his thing is going to be as the same length as Ganyu. But what makes him good is, so he has an auto thingy like you just saw right there. When you do his R2,
Can't see?
boom, instant, and it's, so you get 3 fast shots and then it goes back to the slow shots. And the reason for that is because of his skill. And if you want to know, like, how do you keep count? When you do his skill, you get these little fairies beside him. See the little green little fairies? When you do one shot, one fairy disappears. So you know it's 3. And then once you don't have any fairies, you know you gotta use you gotta wait till like your skill and stuff like that. And you don't have to perfectly aim at the enemies. You can, as long as it's close to them, it will auto aim. Same thing for his ult. His ult will auto aim. Now, sometimes it does miss because camera angle kind of sucks. The camera angle has issues. But yeah, so Tainari and Nahida can work. I could show you that. You can use Raiden Shogun with Tainari, but like I'll show you the best for Tainari because again, Tainari is like DPS. You can also make him sub DPS. I'll show him a team without Raiden, like what would be his best, and I'll do it like let's see. Nahida, because Nahida is always the best Dendro support.
I've been waiting for you for ages. Hydro wise,
it's really, it'll be Coco.
We'll need a strategy.
It could be Coco. It will be Coco. Because she has the little jellyfish. Because, again, Yelan and Xingqiu, their thing only works when it comes to normals. So that's why it's really, Coco. And then you can do Yae Miko, or I'll show you, like, Lisa. But you can also use Raiden Shogun as well. Actually, here, I'll show you with Yae Miko. But same thing with it can work with Lisa.
Do without me?
And if we're doing this, let's see. Sure, I'll do this. Cause he's a standard banner team, Humberto. You can lose that they added. They also added Dia as standard. Dia is her. This is Dia. And I can show you what she does. Now she is level 1, but like I can at least build a specific team for her just to show like her ult and skill off before I end the stream.
I see everything. Show them. Emerge.
One with the forest. I'll uproot you! I'll bury you!
Right now.
Enshroud! Let's nip that in the bud.
Thrust and rebuild. Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Yeah, I just ended up killing it. Oops. I was trying to build my ult, but oopsies. Let me go back to Power Flower. Yeah, that's the one down part with Yae Miko. If you're trying to just get the ult, the little foxes are like AFK attackers. But they're pretty much now at their ult. Again, you really use Coco for support. You would only use her ult like as like emergency, you know, backup healing. You'd mostly be relying on Jellyfish.
Right now, right here. Everyone hold hands.
Wow, okay. They broke that way too fast. Alright, let me reset it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Yamiko is Electro, yes. Okay.
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge. Hold the line. A brash maneuver. Grow.
A sight to behold. Emerge. Right now. Right here.
Can't see? I hear everything.
Boom. Yeah. That's how deadly that team is. And you don't have to, and again, you can also use Raiden or Lisa with that team. Cause Raiden Shogun will also do electro thingy, like, you know, it doesn't have to be like behind normals. Hi, it's Rex. How you doing? Like, I could even show it on this. Anyone that's electro with Nahida is deadly. Yeah, like, but yeah, again, my Cole is still a work in progress because Deepwood is not nice to me with EM.
Keep up.
So I would show off Cole, but like, yeah, so like Nahida is really a must. If you want to use Dendro more, like Nahida is a must, just like every Archon's a must because they really flex the teams out.
Allow me.
There is no escape.
I'll uproot you.
Shine down.
One with the force. Can't see? I'll bury you!
The Temple of Wisdom.
Illusion shattered.
Torrent, regroup you. Rest and rebuild. Everyone hold hands.
And shroud!
Hold the line.
Shine down.
This way, Curriculum. Share my knowledge.
Let's nip that in the bud.
But yeah, so yeah, like again, you can definitely use Raiden Shogun if you end up getting Tainari. It's still good to get your. I would still recommend building Dendro Traveler. All right. Next person I'll show is Dia, and I'll do. Now again, my Dia is level 1. So it's not going to be as strong, but if you look at videos, you can see what a really built Dia is. I'm just going to show you, Humberto, if you're still lurking. I'm just going to show the skill and the ult, and then that's it, because I have to go. Because I'm ready to lay down.
Got a job for me?
So I'm just going to bring a team in order to keep her alive. And also, like, the best for her, so it'd be...
Gonna be epic.
Want me to come along?
But yeah, I'm just gonna show you what the ult and the skill does. So Dia's skill, gives like, it makes it so enemies can't interrupt you during attacks, pretty much.
Gather.
One with nature.
Let's light it up.
Let's get it on.
So that's her skill. So with that, enemies cannot interrupt you. Dia also heals herself.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Now, hold on. I'm just building her ult up.
Solidify.
The wind knows me.
Look alive. Hi. Let's light it up.
One with nature.
Gather.
Let's get it on.
Alright, let me reset it because I'm close to her ult. Wolf, I really don't want to do co-op anymore. I'm ready to get off. I'm just quickly showing the standard team because Humberto knows that these are the characters and how they work because he can lose 50-50.
Solidify.
Into the wind.
Buckle up.
I'm really just trying to show off the moves. That's all I'm doing.
One with nature.
Stabilize.
Everybody stand back.
The wind knows me.
Let's light it up. Adventure time. Off we go.
Okay, so Humberto, one thing you need to know about Dia is when you're C1, you want her to be HP based, but when you're C0, like me, because I only got one copy, she needs attack. Give her anything crit weapon. Ignore the HP thing. Claymore. This is her DPS set. It's in Simru. This is her DPS set. Again, until she's C1, you want an attack stand. And then when you're C1, then you can switch to an HP stand. And then other than that, Pyro, she ascends with crit rate, so you can give her a crit damage. Give her a crit damage catalyst. So as C0, just give her attack until C1, then go HP. This is a DPS build, so if, say she's more for tank, and tank build is 4-piece tenacity. And you would, and same thing, you would give her 4-piece tenacity, but like Pyro, crit damage, attack, until C1. Then if you get C1, HP sand. But yeah, because until C1, she can use attack. But yeah, you can make her support or you can make DPS. It's literally depends on your preference. A lot of people like to use her as tank. And so like that, so like sub DPS, I'm showing her more of a DPS thingy. But yeah, you can just make her as a support, like say like, oh, my Zhongli is DPS, so you would use, you know, shield, this, so to uninterrupt your enemies,
One with nature.
and stuff like that, and then oh, got her ult.
Teamwork is dream.
This is her ult. You gotta spam the button. Spam it, spam it, spam it, spam it, spam it. Yeah, you really gotta spam that normal attack button. Don't hold it. Like, you can hold it for Dia, but if you really want to make more damage, you gotta spam. You gotta spam it. But yeah, again, it's literally your preference. You don't have to make her DPS. You can literally give her 4-piece tenacity, just to make her more of a tank. Because I knew about the whole C1 and stuff like that, and since it's C1, I wanted to like do her DPS wise, but again, it's really your preference. But so at C0, I recommend But yeah, those two, Dia and Tainari, were recently added to Standard Banner, and so just like, you know, Jean, D-Luke, and them, you can end up getting them from losing 50-50. Lenny is similar to Amber pretty much. He's a charge shot character. He does heal himself a little bit, but you want to really like keep him low health and stuff. He also has like his skill thingy brings out a little cat, so, and it kind of taunts the enemies. It's not as good as the Baron Bunny taunt, but it still taunts and distracts the enemy. So so you can get those charge shots and stuff. So if you were wondering. And Lynette and Cole, you can get day one, and you can just like practice with without hitting enemies, just to kind of get like, definitely look up videos for Cole and Lynette, Humberto, because they're definitely good support characters. But again, it's your account, play however you want to and stuff like that. I'm just trying to like help you out with the characters that you're most likely to end up getting. No, he's a bow character. He's a magician. The reason he has cards is he's a magician. Him and Lynette are magicians. Again, they are twins. Lynette is his assistant. But no,
Oh, it's an honor to be here.
But yeah, no, he's just a magician. His thing's bow. This is his little cat, by the way. That taunts enemies. And when you do charge shots, it drains his HP. And then his skill.
Now disappear.
It inflicts pyro, but it also heals. Again, his banner just ended. His banner just ended last update, but if you like bow characters and you're okay with charge shot and stuff like that, then you'll definitely like him. But if you're not a bow, not really much of a bow character, you don't like doing charge shots at all, then I don't recommend getting him, because he is like Ganyu, Amber, and stuff, where he is heavily, like his kit is heavily on his charge shot. I'll show you Lynette.
You lead the way.
I'll show you Lynette and Cole. I won't fight enemies because they're level 1, but
I'll ensure your safety.
so Cole is a bow, but she's not a charge shot bow. She's literally there for support, so she's, you know, quick switch character. So you do R2, then you'd switch off, and that would basically inflict Dendro on enemies and stuff like that. Lynette, okay, so I have sacrificial on her, so I basically can do this 2 times.
Surprise!
But there is a con where once you get that con unlock, like, you know, Kazuha, if you end up with C0 Kazuha, you can use sacrificial, but once C1, it's better to use a different weapon. You don't really have to give her sacrificial. You can give her anything energy recharge. But yeah, you can do this, like hold it, and then release when you're ready to attack, or you can just tap it. And that's how she is. So she's just a quick attack, swap, animo character, and everything. Yeah, her thing's similar to like Yelan, but you can just do this.
Over here.
And then just switch off of her. Same like Cole. And stuff. Here, I'll show the ults. Just let me bring back Zhongli.
A walk would be nice.
I'll leave Kazuha so to help get their ults more. Let's see. Let me just do the Dendro. Let me do the cube, because I really don't want to deal with the flowers anymore, because I always have to bring a freaking Pyro or Hydro against the flowers. Let me just do the cube, because I don't really have to really worry. Now, just ignore the fact that I'm using Animo with Cole. I'm just showing you what her ult looks like. Same with Lynette. Again, they're level 1. They're not really built. I'm just using Zhongli, you know, to keep them alive.
Into the wind.
And again, remember, I'm using that sword, so I got Lynette's skill twice right there. Now there is a con. I forgot what con. I think it was C2 or C4, where you can. It does like C1 Kazuha, where you get that skill resetted.
Gather.
Okay, so here's Kole. Yeah, so see how you can like pretty much switch off, and it does Dendro.
One with nature.
And then this is Lynette. That can actually swirl a little bit. It can swirl enemies a little bit near you, and it's right now it just fused Electro because we're going against the cube.
Time to go.
Like, see? It just fused Electro because we were near. But yeah. Like I said, Kole is more support. You don't really need to do this. You can. Like, similar to Child, where, like, you can choose to do the charge shot just to implement the reaction, or choose not to. Same thing. You can just do skill and ult for Kole, and then that's it. Here, I'll do like at least a better reaction, but yeah, it fused. Oh crap. What do you mean character is down? The character is not down.
I'll bring my seasonings.
But yeah, I'll show like I'm gonna bring Pyro with Lynette so you can just see the swirl thingy. Actually, I should probably do it. Here, you know what? Because it can swirl small enemies. It can swirl small enemies nearby. So Lynette's like ult is a little bit like Sucrose, just not as strong. Screw it. You know what? Oh yeah, her ult, I call burst ult, remember Humberto? It also, like her brother's thing, the cat, it also taunts enemies. Here, I'm just doing this. I'm just doing this so you can see the swirl more, and I don't have to worry about the enemies dying so freaking fast. That's all I'm seriously just doing. So that way, so you can see, like, how the swirling with, like, you know, not going against the big bosses with baby enemies like people and hilichurls, it's like that, how it works with them. And then after this, I'm getting off. I'm exhausted.
Are you careful with the wind knows The more, the merrier.
One with nature.
Let me amuse myself.
Alright. Hold on.
Your show! The merrier. Cue the spotlight. Over here. Blink.
Yeah, see? It's, they're all focused on that. Yeah, so that's how her thing works. It distracts and pulls them in. That's how it works. Also, the one good thing about Lynette, so you know how like most Animo characters, they always, whenever there's Pyro, it's 100% it's gonna be Pyro most of the freaking time. Lynette actually does the less element likely to swirl. She actually, like, so say how there's, you see how there's an electro character in here? She will actually swirl the electro before the pyro. I just specifically made sure she did pyro that one.
The wrong pet project.
How to get me going.
One with nature.
Boba, get them! Step on up!
Solidify.
Yeah! Surprise! Let the magic begin!
See? It swirled electro right there instead of like pyro. Yeah, she will swirl the other elements before pyro. Again, but yeah, so that's so say if you don't have Kazuha Venti, if you only have Sucrose built, and again, say if you want to use Dendro Traveler more instead of Animo Traveler more, Humberto, you get literally as soon as you log in, you'll get Lynette. You'll get Lynette day one. Because in order to get Lynette, you have to be AR 25 and above. If you're wondering how to build Lynette, so if you're C0, you'll get her C0. Sacrificial Sword or anything ER. Anything ER or anything EM will work for her. Stand, it can be ER or EM. Because now when she's C6, you can do Lynette DPS once you are C6. But just do her support, so like Animo Cup and then EM. You can also do an EM Cup instead of Animo. But yeah, just really focus on EM and ER with her, and attack percent, and if you get crit, it's okay. And if you're wondering for Cole is Dendro. Ignore the bow that I have on her. EM or ER for Cole. Dendro is literally similar to Animo with the whole EM, ER. Crits are okay, but the EM and ER is really the best. For Dendro Traveler, Cole, Dendro Cup, ignore the crit damage. This is a temporary set. Her best set, so the best set, you can go Glided Dreams, because it gives you EM. So you can go 4-piece Glided Dreams or 4-piece Deepwood. Deepwood is the Dendro set. It's the best for Nihida. So if in case you want to go DPS Nihida, there you go. Or support Nihida, 4-piece Deepwood is really good. You can do Deepwood for Cole, 4-piece Deepwood or 4-piece Glided. And again, Dendro Traveler, same way, you could go Glided or Deepwood, but you know me, I'm an all-element build Traveler, so I still use Gladiators. No matter what element, it still works. Gladiator still works. There is kind of a new set that you can go for Traveler, because every character will end up getting hit and losing HP. It's really good for Hydro Traveler, though, because he can make sure, because he'll consecutively lose HP. But again, you get hurt all the time, and you'll lose HP. You can always go to this, because the fourth set is you get 12 crit rate, and you can stack it 3 times. So whenever your HP increases or decreases, you can get 36 crit rate. So with this set, now I don't recommend it for all characters. It's mostly for the Fontaine characters and Hydro Traveler. You really just need to focus on crit damage. Hydro Cup, attack percent for Hydro Traveler, crit damage circlet, crit damage substats. Don't really worry about crit rate. It is nice just to have a little bit crit rate, but just remember, the 4-piece gives you 36 crit rate. So this So you can do that. Now, I haven't really tested it out for the other elements, but my mod Ty is Dendro Traveler with C4, because C6 not out. C6 is like next update, or the update after that. And he has his Traveler, and he's tried Hunter, and it works for Hydro Traveler. I don't know if it works really well with the other elements, but like if you decide that you like Hydro Traveler more, then I just wanted to let you know, just like I told you what the best set was for Dendro Traveler, because a lot of people, a lot of people prefer one element for the Traveler. Not a lot of people are doing like an all element build like I am, but if you, I don't know what set you have on your Traveler, Humberto, but I'm just letting you know, like regardless what element I have done, I've still been sticking with Gladiator. Haven't changed it. Haven't changed the weapon either. The only thing that changed is me changing the element, making sure I'm still working on talents for the other ones, but yeah, like, and it's still working fine with me, no matter the element. And I'm DPS. I'm usually DPS. I just wanted to show off Nihita more with those other teams, because Archon and people are more interested with the Archon. I'm still working on the Chasm, so I got a lot of content to go through. Oh yeah, you'll get so many free wishes, Humberto. But yeah.
This world is full of
don't get in a
unsolved
rush,
mysteries.
Humberto. Fontaine literally just came out 2 months ago. We're only in 4.1, because 4.0 was literally 2 weeks ago. The end of 4.0 was literally 2 weeks ago. It started in... Let's see, it started in September. Yeah, basically around September is when 4.0 started. Or like, a little bit before September. Yeah, oh, crud, hang on. August. Oh my gosh, August. I meant to say August. August is when it started. August was when 4.0 started.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
Oh yeah, the map's definitely getting big.
This will be interesting.
Good luck at the wedding, Vino.
Here, let me help you.
Ta-da! They did do a lot of changes. But yeah, so this is Sumeru. This right here is Sumeru. This is still Sumeru. Fontaine starts right here. Fontaine literally starts here. All the desert stuff is Sumeru. This right here is Fontaine. This part just came out this update. It's only been a week of this update, Humberto. But yeah, all this desert stuff, and this part right here, the grass part, this is jungle, this is Sumeru, after the Chasm, and stuff. And then Chasm's Liyue, this is Liyue right here, and then, you know, Mondstadt, and then all the way over here, in Azuma. This is the max full zoom out, by the way. I can't zoom out anymore. I wished. Alright, guys. I am done. I'm exhausted. I'm literally exhausted. Oh yeah, same, Kate. Dude. I'm still waiting and hoping we get the sword and the wings that Traveler had at the very beginning of the game. Like, we know our sibling has their power during the reunion one, so I really want to see that for our Traveler. All right, hold on, chat. Oh gosh, okay. Hi, Lollipop. Okay. Guys, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't want to get into the whole statistics part about the characters. I really just wanted to show off the skill and the ult to Humberto because he's been busy because he was busy with work and other stuff. So he was like he's been AFK for almost 2 years of Genshin. So I really wasn't trying to get like that fully logical and statistic wise with characters. It was just more of like what reaction was the best, what their school looked like, what their ult, and then that was just about it. That's why I didn't even really cover over the constellation stuff much. I'm going to sleep. I'm gonna lurk in. If Puzzle's streaming, I'm watching Puzzle. If not, I'm going to sleep. I have a huge headache. Like, I've been sore, and I've been having issues sleeping to the point it's been giving me a headache. Like, when, like, I literally had to take I have to take a Tylenol for me to finally go to sleep. Like, it's been that rough on me the past 3 days and stuff. Oh, Puzzle ended his stream? Alright, I wish you luck on your stream tomorrow, LP. Was just gonna DM you something. Oh. I mean, you can go ahead and DM it, but I'm probably not gonna really respond. Like, I might not respond until tomorrow, we'll see. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I'm really gonna go ahead and take a Tylenol, because my whole body's been hurting me. Because again, I just have not been sleeping right. I've been going to sleep. I've been trying to go to sleep, and then I wake up, and then I can't go to sleep, and then I get a headache, and I had to take a Tylenol to get rid of the headache, and then for me to go back to sleep. It's been that bad the last 3 days on me. That's why I'm really still out of it. Well, Humberto, again, just please don't burn yourself out. Please don't burn yourself out. You have a lot of Sumeru and Fontaine stuff. There's a lot of world quests. Aranara basically starts when you unlock your first statue of the 7 in Sumeru, and then when you go to Sumeru City, you encounter this NPC. Just to let you know, Aranara is very long. It gives you a lot of primos, but it is long. There is YouTube videos. If you're stuck on any sort of world quest, just search up the world quest you're on, and there will be YouTube videos to help you out. But yeah, I wish you luck, and I hope you get Hu Tao. And, oh, by the way, Humberto, in case you're wondering, with Dendro Traveler and Nihida or Kole, because their support, you can make them support Dendro. You can use Child with that team. You can use Child with that team. So, like, say if you use like Barbara or Coco with Child, that team can also work and stuff. By the way, I'll try not to get mad and break my phone like last time. Yeah. An iPhone 14 is a lot more expensive than Android. Like I said, like if you're ever struggling with something, always, like if you need to build a character, just, you know, YouTube will be your best friend, Humberto. Just type in what character, what build, look online, like Kole build, stuff like that, and use what you have, and stuff. And again, you can always pop in my streams, and I'll try and answer as best as I can, or, you know, chat will help as well. But when we can't, YouTube will be your best friend. Alright. Alright, you guys. So this stream turned out longer than I thought. Oops. But yeah, I'm gonna go lay down now, guys. No, I'll see y'all tomorrow. You guys have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, and night. You guys take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye, you guys. Bye.